We are live on the show floor at RE Plus 2023 with the folks from CPS, otherwise known as Chint. Everyone knows CPS America. Boy, you guys have made a big splash this year. Right beside some other notables on the show floor, I have Anton Patton, Bryan Wagner, and Zhehan Yi. Bryan, I'd love to hear more about what it is that you all are presenting at RE Plus this year.
Absolutely. Yeah, so thank you, Nico. First, we appreciate you having us. Here at the show, the first thing we're really showing off is our team. We've tripled the size of the CPS team this year, and we're really excited to show that. We're absolutely thrilled. A lot of the talent we've been able to recruit and come to CPS. So we're showcasing, we got some new shirts.
Yeah.
We're showcasing really a lot of new things. We have battery storage, we have utility scale, we have C&I, a lot of new things coming, services, and we're trying to show that all on display.
Yeah, there's a lot for folks to take in at the booth, but I feel like a lot of folks really recognize that you guys are the leaders in commercial industrial. Could you talk a bit about the success for CPS in the commercial industrial sector?
Yeah, we're showcasing a lot of the C&I products that we've had a huge amount of success with over the last 8-9 years. We've got our 5060, our 36, some of the 1,000-volt commercial rooftop carport products, as well as some of the new products we have in the additional segments that we're expanding into, utility scale, residential as well. But yeah, it's really exciting to kind of be building off that success we've had in C&I and then bringing that to additional market segments.
Anton, what would you say is the thing that people most misunderstand that you routinely have to answer on the show floor, specifically about the core product that everyone thinks they know, right? What is it they most misunderstand?
Yeah, I mean, a big question we get on our products, is what's the best way to design or install? And it's a hard question to answer. I mean, there's a lot of different factors on the projects, especially C&I, and utility scale and residential. So that's why our team of applications engineers will work closely with our customers, look at their designs, the engineering, see what the best fit is for the different terrain, different type of site there is. And then, how do we service and operate it? With string inverter technology, there's a lot less kind of service and O&M needed compared to centrals or other solutions. So that's something, it's kind of an easier answer for us, but it's a lot simpler on the operations and maintenance side.
I want to ask Dr. Z a few questions. Dr. Z, if you aren't familiar, has the role of utility product manager. Utility product crosses the gamut, inverters and energy storage. Dr. Z, you guys, I heard a rumor that you were breaking into utility, and it wasn't until I met you that I met someone who's actually responsible for the utility segment, which is something that I didn't know about CPS at all. What could you tell me about this new announcement for folks that are watching?
Well, the first thing I can tell you is that it's not a rumor, it's real.
It's real.
It's real. It's happening. Like, look at our products over here. We're ready for that, and we have been doing that. We're actually leading the transition of using our three-phase string inverter to display central.
Oh, wow.
In the US, for solar and also for energy storage.
Yeah.
So we have a whole total solution, including inverter, the 800-volt balance of system, the transformer gates, everything. We are the solution provider. So CPS not only is the manufacturer of inverter, we're also solution provider for everything. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like an exciting expansion on the CPS lineup. Bryan, you are in meeting after meeting after meeting. I bet the number one question people are asking is, well, what can we expect? What's the lineup of products and how are you expanding into utility? So talk a little bit about this idea of taking over Central.
I thought you'd never ask. So no, we're really excited. The reason Central is widely deployed in the US, and it's one of the remaining geographic regions in the world for Central versus string for utility, is because it's a one-stop shop. It's an easy transition to just get in, get off the site. Labor's everything on utility. A lot of risk. So our starting lineup for utility now is the total solution. You can do that. You can come to CPS for one-stop shop. You can get the 275, or new UL we got was 350. Then you have the breaker box, which is a new UL product. Breaker box is going to change. It's going to change the landscape, we feel. You then go into the fuse switch disconnect, and then finally the transformer. In some utility projects, you can go right to the transformer, behind the fence applications. But that's our lineup. And then we have the medium voltage station, and we also have the ESS skid. 2.4 megawatt ESS skid is new. The battery container is new. We have a 5 megawatt hour battery container where we're doing everything but the cell. You'll get the cell from CATL, but our goal is to speed up. We just really got lucky. We got an overseas investment. We're going much faster now. We're investing heavily in the products. In the next couple of years, we want to have 100 products to offer everyone, and we're excited about that.
That's amazing. Over 5 megawatt hours, all in one contained solution.
20-foot container. 20-foot container, too. So it's the most punch we feel in the whole country now, and we're new. It's new for us.
I think true to form for CPS, the first to introduce what we call the suitcase inverter, right? Easy and safe to load up on a wall, all the way up through now to utility scale, providing compact solutions. Well, Bryan, I know that CPS has a lot happening at the booth this year, but you have some announcements coming out. What big announcements do you want folks to really know about CPS in 2023 and going into the next year?
So the number one game changer product we feel for all 5 megawatt C&I projects and utility scale projects is really the breaker box. So we actually just got UL on a breaker box. We can get lead times in 4 to 6 weeks from right now.
Yeah.
And that will change everything because a lot of times folks are waiting for other suppliers for 20, 30, 40 weeks, and that's slowing construction down. We want to speed construction up. We also got UL on the 350 kilowatt string. We have the largest 350, like most, it's 45, it derates at 45 degrees C, which is game changer. Some of the competitors coming out with these products are derating at 30 degrees C, so you'll get a lot more power. We also have the turnkey ESS that got UL, which is for C&I. And in addition to those products, we are also announcing at the show the 2.4 megawatt ESS skid. It's a PCS skid, which is, last year we won 4 solar awards for the 275, for the Flex Gateway, for the 4.17 MV station, and for the 200 kilowatt string PCS. This year we have the 2.4 megawatt PCS skid now to pair with that. In addition, we have that 5 megawatt hour battery container. So we're bringing the total solution. We have other products coming. We've announced residential product line that we're excited about. Maybe not as excited because it'll take a little longer. There's a lot more competition, we feel today, but we're excited about launching that division as well.
I know that residential is something that is part of the legacy of CPS here in the United States with the OEM manufacturing relationships that you helped bring new products to the market. You helped introduce transformerless inverters. You helped do all kinds of innovative things. And no surprise to anyone, CPS is at it again, innovating on compact delivery and bringing string to everyone. Well, I'm Nico Johnson, about to sign off here at the CPS booth in Las Vegas. Bryan, where would folks look if they want to learn more about all the things we talked about today?
We're at booth number 2521, but you can also find us at chintpowersystems.com or probably reach us on our cell.